I thank everybody for coming out and showing love to Dominique and Katie. I hope that means as much to you guys as they do me. I guess I'll start here. I didn't write anything down. Dominique and I, we first met at our first basketball workout at Missouri Valley College. And everybody was shooting on one side, like a team. With Dominique's size, he's Kobe Bryant, so he's always shooting on different sides. He was really upset when he thinking he's Kobe Bryant's numbers. That's why I'm kind of good friends with him and tell him to suck it up and be a man. But anyway, I'll keep it short and sweet. I'm really not a talker. I'm a reader though, and I did read a little message, and it was by Diane Soley, and she said, any man can have a trophy wife, but it takes a real man to have a trophy marriage. I hope you all understand what that means. Okay, Dominique is a real man. He will do anything he can to make things work. He always has, and he will always be there for you. I guarantee you. If he's not, call me. But anywho, I'm Dominique's brother, so you're now my sister, and I'm glad to have you part of my family. Arsenal family is great, Dixon family is great. I'm gonna wrap it up. But we love you, and everybody, you can now raise your glass and toast to this beautiful couple here in front of you. Congratulations, Dominique and Katie, we love you.
Thanks, Tim. You said you went up to the street, but you was up here pretty long time. It's all right, though.
That's all right, man.
Before I say anything, I just want to say what you said. I want to take a moment to show appreciation to the parents, Mr. and Mrs. Arsenal, as well as Mr. and Mrs. Dixon, for raising two wonderful individuals, and for us for a wonderful celebration. I know it's traditional that a best man is supposed to stand up here and tell the parents of the bride what type of man has married your daughter. So, to be honest, I think it's a little too late to do anything about it now, but I'll give the rundown anyway. And as some of the same things that Cam said, you know, I played on sports teams with Dom. We've been in classes together. We've been sharing each other's successes and failures throughout life. And if Dom approaches marriage, you know, like he has the passion that I've seen him, you know, before. It's like I listen to Mrs. Arsenal, you can rest assured that Dom will always put the babies wants and needs before his own.
Be better.
So to say a good guy has married his daughter today would be an understatement. I've had the pleasure of knowing Dom for many years now. And I can stand before you today and confirm that Katie has found in Dom a partner, a trusted friend, a husband that will love her, honor her, cherish, and take good care of her. And these are all traits of not only a good guy, but a special guy. And that today, Mr. and Mrs. Arsenal is a man that is married to the Lord.
All right.
Not only, no, but until Dom I've never known Dom to be happy. You know, considering that he's stopped attending weekly speed dating events and called in the radio stations hoping to win dates to celebrities. It's evident that it's actually a true testament as to how he truly feels about Katie. And he thinks so highly of it that he put me in charge of planning their proposal. So Katie, the dinner, the carrot fries to the heart, the kind words, that was on me. I'm joking. No, but Don wasn't, he was in control of one particular thing. He was supposed to get her a dozen red stem roses, which unfortunately was the only aspect of my storybook proposal that wasn't carried out. So I guess it's true that if you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. Oh, man. Yeah, so bring it home. I would ask that we raise our glasses to our best friend and his beautiful new wife. This was to a long life filled with love, adventure, and cherished moments. This is for the new Mr. and Mrs. Dominique Dixon.
Okay, I don't know if this is going to be that long. Because Katie and Dom, we know it's all about simplicity. But enough I think Rose was always afraid of Amanda and I were kind of bad influence on Katie. Because we kept her up late, we didn't always go where we said we were going, didn't always say what we've been doing, but we turned out okay. But for example, it was a regular Sunday. We were all watching Katie stand by the pool because neither of us had been around. And we decided to ask Rosa if we could have something to drink by the pool later that night. And she was like, I like what? And we said, oh, we don't know. Something. She said, sure, I think you got some sweet tea. And then Caitlin goes, well, can we put something in our sweet tea? And Rose was like, sure, because you guys have some lemons. And then I said, you mean something more like the Bacardi alone. Needless to say, Rose didn't think it was that funny. But it wasn't always that influence that we had on each other. We've been at each other's sides since big glasses and bad bangs. And I know we wouldn't trade them. They were bad. They were really bad. But Katie, you've been our type of friend that's transcended more than you'll talk. You've been the sister that I never got to have. Your influence on me has been great, and for that I can never thank you enough. You taught me how to be a good person, a good friend, and a good woman who knows how to love and cherish those she loves. Katie, needless to say, you mean more to me than words can express. As you and many know, we've been through a lot together. We played basketball together. We played soccer together. We were in a band together. The world famous cockatoos didn't quite get off the ground. You know what I mean.
But needless to say, we've always had each other's back. And today, of all days, I can honestly say I've never had your back more in my entire life. I've never been so happy to call you your best friend.
Okay, we both got me on our reservations about maybe moving to St. Louis because I was going to be stuck here by myself, dealing with that one all by myself. But little did we know how much of a blessing it was going to be for Katie and in turn for us. Because Dom has been incredible and is incredible, and he has brought her a happiness that she shared with us and shown us. And we can't express how happy we are that the two of you have found the most equals in your whole lives.
It's because of what you mean to us and what we hopefully mean to you. We think that will always be three best friends that anyone could have. Everybody raise your glasses to Katie and Dom.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's time for our cake cutting ceremony.
Just quick thing.